What's up everyone, this is Rekt, and I'm about to watch for the first time 2023 Society of the Snow. Okay, so I'm not getting any younger, and I know I've missed out on a lot of classic movies. This one is a newer classic. I'm going through them one by one, and if you like that kind of content, please subscribe because that really helps the channel grow, and if you've already subscribed, thank you. Okay, to give you a bit of a background, back in high school, one of our teachers made us watch the movie Alive from I think 1992 or 93, I don't remember. But I don't think we ever finished it because I don't remember it. I remember some bits of it, but you know how it is in high school when you watch a movie, you have to cut them by period. You know, when the period is over, you pause it there, and then next week you might not do it, you might not continue it because you have an exam or a quiz for that subject, and then week after that you continue it, and then you would have forgotten most of the first half of the movie. The only movie that has stuck with me that our teachers in high school made us watch is the movie Evolution. So I don't remember anything or most of anything from the movie Alive, and so I would guess that this movie will feel fresh even though it's a different movie. Basically it's a different movie, but yeah. So without further ado, the best way to find out what a movie's about is to actually watch it. Let's get started. Oh no, it has English dub or Spanish. But as someone who's editing his videos, I find it that the English audio is the easiest.
On October 13th, 1972,
So I'm
an
just gonna go with
Uruguayan plane
English.
crashed in the Andean mountain range.
Get in there! Let's go! Let's go! Keep going!
So far, the English dub does not sound so bad. So they're teammates?
So when I say pass it, you pass it, okay?
He's so tiny.
Hand this paper to Pancho, right there.
Pancho.
Just come on.
Oh my god, so many names already. And they all look almost the same. It's gonna be hard to remember.
Santiago de Chile, $45. You'll never find a cheaper ticket.
Why are the tickets so cheap?
Let's do it.
Canessa! Roberto Canessa!
My name is Numa. I look around and I barely know anyone here. But at the same time, it all feels familiar.
Smoking inside an airplane? You used to be able to do that?
Is it true these mountains try to suck up anyone who passes over them?
Yeah. The warm winds from the plains of Argentina collide with the cold winds of the mountains and create a suction effect.
Nah, you're just joking.
You can't cross it just like that. The range is massive. That's why we have to travel south, looking for a lower passage through it.
Attention passengers, please fasten your seatbelt.
How do the machines not freeze?
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen.
I've never experienced bad turbulence. And I don't ever want to. Who wouldn't be scared? Ooh. How? Like, how do the blades not freeze over?
I don't want to die here! Gaston!
Oh my. Why even pass here? Oh my god! Oh my god! Why is it blue?
Give me your hand, Roberto.
Oh my god, you would freeze in no time.
Okay, that's great. Lift him up.
Day one.
I need you to tell me how the radio works.
We crashed in the mountains. Is anybody there? What? What about Kuriko? Say it again.
You're past it. I'm sorry for... All of a sudden my throat is scratchy. Look at his eye.
Night falls like an ambush. In the span of minutes, temperature drops 86 degrees. If the plane crash didn't kill us, the cold will.
Even the glass is breaking.
Nobody fall asleep. You'll freeze to death.
The injured scream. So do the rest of us.
Hold me. Tighter, Pancho.
Try to make fire. Easier said than done.
Help! We're still alive, Pancho.
I would try and make fire with the contents of the luggage.
Marcelo, we lost 3 more: Pancho, Abal, and Martinez Lamas, and the lady who was screaming.
Nando may not make it. His sister's really weak.
So let's make room inside the plane.
This would also be good because you're exerting effort. You're warming yourself up instead of just sitting around.
Take anyone who's hurt over there and help them as much as we can. Anything you can find, put it in a single suitcase.
Don't waste it.
What do we do with the dead?
We put them over there. On that side. Until rescue comes.
Just like that. Honestly, I would line them up out of respect instead of just putting them on top of one another. I know I said before it's good to exert effort to keep your body warm. At the same time, every energy that you spend will need replacement.
Take one, okay? Gotta make it last.
It's good that all of them are cooperating and no one's like...
Hey!
No one's being like Sawyer in Lost.
Over here!
They won't be able to hear it. I get their desperation though. Make a sign or something. But I don't think they would even be able to hear them. I mean, see the sign.
Take it.
It's so foggy.
Cover all those holes so the cold doesn't get in at night.
Why haven't they tried making fire? Can you not make fire in this kind of environment? I think you would be able to because...
They're coming. Tomorrow.
Out here, we are an anomaly.
It's so beautiful, but unlivable, obviously. My nose would be hurting. My fingers would be like stinging from the cold.
What happened? Plane crashed. My sister. Susie's over there arresting.
Oh my god, poor guy.
Where's my mom? Your mom died, Nando. Bye, Dad.
See you Monday. Take care of them.
Yeah. They seen us?
If they do make fire, they're gonna run out of material real quick.
Hey! Over here! It's weak! It's us! It's us! The weak You know what I'd love to eat?
Or Milanesa.
Oh,
yeah.
that'd be cool.
Honestly, I wouldn't talk about that. You're just gonna make it worse. You're gonna start shaking from
They could have
hunger.
dropped some food from the plane, right? If they drop a package like that, it'd sink in the snow.
It's good. Look around. I don't see anything.
Yeah, me neither.
You see something?
Is it a copter? It sounds like one. It went away.
The Andes are massive. They must be organizing the search somehow, by zone. Yesterday, they were here. We saw them fly over. We heard them today, but we couldn't see them.
We won't last like this. 3 minutes without air, 3 days without water, and 3 weeks without food. We're burning 3 or 4 times as many calories.
Roque told us about the batteries. In my opinion, we should go up there where the plane crashed and get the radio working.
Well, at least it's something. How haven't their ears snapped off yet?
Gotta keep still firm. Let's take advantage of that.
What happened? Can't see the plane.
See?
They
They
won't find
need-
it even if they fly over us.
Like smoke. Avalanche?
We're going back!
But
It's been 6 days without food. There's nothing else.
they wasted all that time. They could have used the batteries for the radio. Oh my god, he's gonna eat that. Isn't he? Oh my god. No, no. But it's also the desperation.
Carlitos came over to tell me something. He says that Nando's losing his mind. That he'd eat the bodies if he had to.
If I have to, I'll eat the bodies.
I told him that we don't have another option.
I heard that does something to your brain.
And to stay alive, we need to eat.
When you eat human meat, it does something to your brain. Something not good. But I don't understand why they still haven't tried to make fire. That's the one thing that all of them really need.
Marcelo, we're dying.
7 days and 7 nights without food. If we don't eat, we're gonna die.
Eat what?
The dead.
There's food outside.
I can't blame them though.
There's protein outside. Energy that we need.
Roberto's right. We're talking about living or dying, Marcelo.
Can't we wait a couple more days?
My pee is black.
Yeah, my pee is black too.
If we do it, what will happen to us? Will God forgive us?
God put us in this situation. He'll understand we need to do anything to survive.
God has nothing to do with this. It's luck that brought us here.
Right.
It's just meat. It's people we love, Arturo.
How do you cut up a body? And who would even do it? I'll do it.
I will too.
I'm not eating them.
Is it legal to eat a dead person?
It would be like organ donation. What's wrong with you? And you need to have the donor's consent. It's a crime, Marcelo.
A crime out here? For as long as you don't kill people, I think it should be fine. But I guess, you know, if they try to make fire out here, it would just get blown out. And if they try to make fire inside, they will suffocate from the smoke. I guess that's what's going on. That's why they haven't tried to make fire. Oh my god. It's lost weight already. Frostbite.
Susie, breathe. No. Susanna. Susanna, come on. Gustavo! Gustavo, help me, please. Put her legs over there. I'll hold her head. Help me, Gustavo.
Have they not found any first aid kits?
Coco Nikolic wrote a letter to his parents. Dear Mom and Dad, I'm writing to you 8 days after the plane crashed. We're in a beautiful place, completely surrounded by mountains. We're all doing fine. As of now, there are 27 survivors. Nando Prado's sister passed away today. I miss you very much, and I'm constantly praying to God that he at least lets me see you one last time.
It hurts. My stomach hurts.
I know, Mancho. You need to calm down. Just
can't
breathe.
breathe.
You're not dying, Mancho.
9 days in. They haven't started eating people yet? Or dead bodies?
If I die, I give you permission to feed on my body.
I give you my consent as well.
And you have mine.
You also have my permission.
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come.
Honestly, I don't know if I was in this situation. If I had the will to live, maybe I would be able to eat.
Sorry, Marcelo.
But if I don't,
We don't have a choice. I'm sorry, Marcelo.
why do they have to say sorry to Marcelo? It's not like Marcelo can give them anything else. I get it, it's their faith. But desperate times. Like, you know, in the real world, well, I guess this also happens in the real world, but in the real world, there are people that eat, like, mollusks from trees. And it's edible.
Don't give me that look, Coach. I'm not giving you a look.
The Strauch cousins have the most difficult job, and they cut them up in secret, away from everyone else. That's how they keep the ones who eat sane.
I found something! A radio.
Come on, Roy, fix it.
Those of us who don't eat keep watching the sky, waiting for a sign.
Higher, Coco.
If you want it higher, we'll need to get more wire and...
What is that?
Eat it. It's easier with snow.
No, thank you.
You have to eat, Numa.
It's not right, Pancho.
This is Spectator.
What?
We're coming to you with new information from the Uruguayan plane that crashed in the Andean mountain range. With the red routine, Old Christians has come to an end. In the 10 days required by the protocol, 66 search and rescue missions were conducted. Search efforts will resume early next year.
Next year?
Ability to find the wreckage.
Can't even see them.
I begged you to wait to be rescued for nothing. But if I can ask you for one more thing, I'm asking you to eat. The only thing we have left is our life. We have to fight for it.
Is he gonna go find the tail end?
We went up to look for the tail of the plane. We need to find batteries for the radio.
Over there.
Are we sure nobody else in the tail end survived?
I'm here, Gasto.
It's Daniel Shaw, Vito's cousin.
Sun's going down. We should go back. No. Let's look some more, please.
Who's up there?
Numa, Gustavo, and Spans.
They left with nothing. And it's gonna be night soon.
Oh my god.
The sun had melted the snow, and we were knee-deep in it.
That way!
Don't separate. You're gonna get lost.
We can barely keep going, and the night traps us.
Get closer! Get closer!
They should have brought at least like an extra coat or something.
Shake the ice off my back!
All three of them got through it? Oh, what?
The more we try to get out, the more the mountain resists.
So, Numa, what did you see up there?
Oh,
Numa, tell me.
Only snow and mountains.
Could you see anything behind that ice wall?
No.
Chile's right behind it. But you gotta eat, Numa, or you won't make it to Chile.
how far is that teeny tiny bite gonna take you? Especially in these conditions.
I don't chew more than 2 or 3 times, and I force myself to swallow. For the first time, I imagine the possibility. That feels increasingly real. Not getting back home. Beyond that mountain lie the green valleys of Chile. Climbing it is suicide. On the mountain. Alright.
Very good. Come on, Numa.
Are they moving? Oh! Oh my god.
Over here! Hurry! Dig!
You need to be careful from the sharp edges. Yeah, and you need to do it now and quick while the snow hasn't settled yet.
Leon's here! Don't come on her! Friendly, I'll cut you out!
Oh my.
Breathe, honey. Breathe. Please breathe. I love Uncle.
What's that noise?
Another avalanche? What do they have there? Is it fire or flashlight? Why are we only seeing this now?
Oxygen's coming in.
There's air! Is everyone okay?
Right here. I'm alive. I'm alive too. It's Roberto. Yeah, I'm alive.
Diego!
Diego's dead, Fido.
Marcelo!
Marcelo was buried. He stopped feeling cold because he didn't feel anything. And to stop feeling here is a relief.
How much snow could we have on top?
Could be the entire mountain.
Everyone pray right now!
Today is October 30th. Today is my birthday. Today it's hard not to think of home.
If light comes in, we shouldn't be too deep in the snow.
Till now, the Strauch cousins have been able to make the meat just meat. Meat without a name.
But now they know who's in front of them.
To survive, we gotta eat. Now you're letting yourselves die? After all we've been through.
We gotta get out! Stop it, Numa!
4 days buried.
I see the sky! Go, go, go!
But how are you gonna keep from the cold of the night? Now you have no shelter. Every little victory is a victory.
Don't lose your faith. I have more faith than I ever had in my whole life. My faith isn't in your God. I believe in Daniel's hands when he cuts the meat, and Fido when he gives it to us. That's the God I believe in.
We have to go now. Look at the sun.
We need to wait. We need temperatures to rise. We can't spend a single night on the open.
The thaw starts on November 15th. There's a lower risk of storms because temperatures rise.
We don't even know what kind of distance that we're facing.
It's true.
We need help over here.
Oh, they really managed to take it out. That's good.
Very slowly. There you go.
The dead bodies are also gonna start to smell.
Arturo's really sick. He's got 3 days. Vasco maybe 5.
Roberto, pass it!
Careful. Over there. Move him.
Arturo Noguera's lungs are filled with fluid. He can't hold on. We have to try everything. 4 of us volunteer. We head downhill towards Argentina.
Oh no.
Numa, you okay? It's infected. Let's go back. We can't carry him.
I'm going back alone. The plane is still close.
Why did Numa volunteer in the first place? He knew he had a foot injury of all things. Where is his walking stick? Oh my god, it looks so different.
I tried to always do the right thing, you know? And now with my leg like this, I'm useless. Nando.
You need a train, Numa.
Why are you here?
You're not gonna believe this. We found the tail. It was completely full of scattered suitcases, clean coats. And chocolate. Stop, not the wrapper.
I'm sorry if I'm super quiet during this movie. I'm just listening to what's going on.
It'll be much easier to bring the radio here. We're going back down there.
There's a new hope.
Nando, Roberto, and Tintin leave with Roy towards the tail of the plane. I wish I could go with them. Roy is weak and doesn't think the radio will work, but he's doing it for the team.
I don't believe it.
Nice, Roy. Not this one.
What if it doesn't work?
I guess we start walking back to Chile.
Hello? Hello? We're the Uruguayans who crash landed in the Andes. We're still here. Hello? Hello?
With every day that passes, we lose more of our strength. Food rations aren't enough, so we strip the bones of meat. What was once unthinkable became routine.
Here, eat a little. You have to eat, Numa. You can't give up now.
No, I'm not giving up, Pancho. You know, I'm dying. It hurts me to not be able to do more for you.
Don't say that.
He needs to stop doing that.
I'm 25 years old, Pancho. I want to see my siblings again, see my mother, my father.
Numa's face is so sunken in now.
Nando! Look at this!
What's that?
It's waterproof. We can use it, yeah?
The radio didn't work.
But we found this fabric there.
Let's make a sleeping bag.
With a sleeping bag, we could get through the night.
When are we leaving, Roberto?
As soon as the sleeping bag is done.
The local Air Force has specially equipped a C-47 aircraft to resume the search in the Andean mountain range.
They said they'll
Good.
look for us.
That was good.
Those morons who flew right over and didn't see us? They're looking for bodies.
So you want to climb the mountain sleeping in this?
This should be easier to see now because the thawing has begun.
I'm gonna take a picture.
Tintin insists on taking pictures. I'll never see them.
Come on,
Maybe they're for our families, looking at pictures of us that were taken in the past. And when they look at them, we'll live again in their imaginations. I want you to know that you have my permission to use my body.
Stop fucking around, don't say that.
I know I'm not coming back, but it's alright. It's fine, I'm at peace. And it makes me so happy to know that you guys are gonna make it. It makes me feel very happy, Nando.
You don't even know yet if they're gonna make it.
Thank you. My name is Numa. I died on December 11th, 1972. In my sleep.
We're leaving tomorrow.
I would have thought Numa was one of the survivors because he was the one narrating this whole time.
You guys got this!
Good luck.
Come on, guys. Look both ways, we'll cross.
Some of them must have survived, right? Because Otherwise, we wouldn't have this movie.
We have to find a ledge to put the sleeping bag on!
Oh my god, it's super inclined. Please don't tell me there's more mountain. Just more mountains and ice. Show us. Oh my god.
It's so beautiful.
It's too bad we're dead.
I'm not going back. The Andes have to end at some point. We just need to cross the valley.
You're asking me to die with you.
I'm asking you to come with me. Thanks.
Be careful.
So it's just two of them now? And the other?
We agreed I should come back. You guys are healthy, doing really great. They have enough food for like 10 days.
What if they get found by the search party and they don't? This is not even animals are here. A little slip and they could be rolling over. I wouldn't even smell it anymore. Oh no, don't tell me he's gonna food poisoning or something. Fresh water, finally. What?
Roberto! Nando!
My god!
Hey, help us, please!
My god!
I'm from a plane that crashed in the mountains. There are 14 injured and stranded people on the plane.
Wow, that must be a big relief for them. Oh my... Are they sending a rescue for them? Or are they just concerned about the two? Don't play music like this.
We interrupt this broadcast, ladies and gentlemen, to bring you more information on the news we gave you a few minutes ago. We now have the names of the two young survivors from the Uruguayan plane that crashed in the Andes 71 days ago. Their names are Roberto Canesa and Fernando Parrado.
Good. Wow. Oh, look at them. They're trying to be camera ready. And rescue ready.
Looking good, huh?
Look at them.
I'm gonna tell you the names of the boys. Roberto Canesa, Gustavo Zerbino, Eduardo Strauch, Fernando Parrado, Antonio Vicentin, Pedro Algorta, José Luis Inciarte, Ramon Sabella, Javier Metol, Carlitos Miguel Pais, my son.
Is that real footage? The messages from the people we lost.
Hey, go! Leave it! Leave it! You can't
No!
go! I'm not going without the luggage! No! Get in! Fine! Bring it in! Bring it in! Get in! Come on! Go!
You should have just told him it's from the people that we lost. Why were they in such a hurry? Couldn't they land there and inspect the remains? Oh, there's the camera.
On December 22nd, 1972, 16 survivors came back from the Andean mountain range. Today my voice carries their words. How each of us played our part. This is our story. The homecoming is overwhelming. They want to get close to my friends. Touch them, know everything. Journalists want to know with their cameras. Doctors want to know with their exams. What do they see? They're scared of their dirty clothes, their skeletal bodies baked by the sun.
How did they do this? How did they do this? Is this CGI?
The newspapers talk about the heroes of the Andes, the ones who came back from death to reunite with their fathers, their mothers, their girlfriends, and their children. But they don't feel like heroes, because they were dead like us, and only they got to come back home. They ask themselves, why didn't we all get to come back? Keep taking care of each other. And tell everyone what we did on the mountain.
Is that the real photo? Those look like real people, not the actors. Yeah, those are the real people. So that was Society of the Snow. That was a good watch for me, but I don't know if there was enough reaction in there to warrant a reaction video, you know? Because there are just some movies that just don't get much vocal reaction. Because you're just so immersed in the movie. You're kind of relating with the characters and you just get lost in the situation that they're in. So if I wasn't talking a lot during the movie, that's why. Not everything is going to be hype or loud reactions or anything like that, at least from me. Because that's already how I watch movies anyway. It just really depends on the kind of movie. So what did you think of Society of Snow? I thought the only thing that threw me off was that Numa did not survive, and it was him who narrated the whole way. I just thought that he was going to be one of those people that would actually make it to the end. Because I already had an idea that some of them were going to survive, because otherwise, you wouldn't have the movie in the first place. There wouldn't be a movie to write about. Kind of like, the disappearance of Chris Kremers and Lisanne Foon in Panama. Neither of them survived, so we don't really know the story behind what happened. But I thought this movie was really wonderfully acted. I don't even know any of these actors, but I believed every single character that was in this, even though I watched this in English dub. It wasn't so bad. After like 10-20 minutes, I kind of forgot that it was dubbed. And what they did there at the end to send the one guy back so that only the two of them could continue on and make their food last longer, that was really smart. And at the end, they still had leftovers, or not leftovers, untouched meat, and one of them ended up burying the remains out of respect, which I thought was really nice. It was a very kind gesture. Nobody saw it. It was just him. He could have easily just forgotten about that and tossed it aside, but no, he had respect for the people that passed. So what did you guys think of Society of Snow? Let me know your thoughts, and if you enjoyed this reaction, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and click on the notification bell to get notifications on new uploads. This has been Rekt. See you next video.